Hello, everyone. We'll just take a minute to let people join. Hello, hello, welcome. We're gonna get started as soon as our other co-host joins. But for now, I'm just gonna hang out. It'll be about 2 minutes probably. Marshun is coming. Oh boy, here he is. And he's coming.
Hey, Brendan.
Hello, Marshun. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I just had a lovely bike home from the office, and I am ready to tell people about our resources.
Oh, that's interesting. So, is that like kind of how you get your daily dose of exercise in?
I do. Well, also, I don't have a car, so it's
Mm.
like I want to say that I'm choosing it, but I also have no other way. So,
Oh,
yes,
I completely understand, and that's how I feel towards the metro because I don't have a car either. So it's like I don't have a car, so I don't have a choice but to ride the metro.
exactly. But look at you saving the environment, public transportation, yourself on the back.
LOL. Period.
How are you doing, Marshawn? Did you work at home today? Where'd you go?
I did. I've been working from home today. I've been in office Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay, so today's
Hmm.
a little break from that.
Yes. What about you? How's your day been?
My day's been good. I was doing HIV STI testing. I just pinned the comment if anyone watching this is interested in it. We have free HIV STI testing. So talked to a lot of people today, got a lot of people some good services. So I had a blast.
Yes, we love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, well, I guess we can let me X this out. I guess we can jump on. Are you ready?
Let me pin one more comment about our COVID testing, and then I will
Because
be ready.
because Brendan, I feel like we're dropping gems all day.
I know.
Literally.
There we go. Okay. I think I have both of them pinned. I am ready to go when you are.
Okie dokie. Well, I'll first welcome everyone that's joining us today. And for those of you who are first time tuners, my name is Marshun, the Instagram OG live hold it downer, I guess. My pronouns are he, she, and queen, and I work here at Whitman-Walker as a community outreach specialist. And I'm joined again today by one of my faves, Brendan, and I'll allow him to introduce himself.
My name is Brendan. My pronouns are he, him, his. My title at Whitman-Walker is the Social Media Outreach HIV Prevention Coordinator. So I work in the Department of Community Health, do HIV STI testing, also like community outreach, and that means Instagram Live during the pandemic. So, Marshawn, for you.
Yes. Okay. So, everyone, today we're going to be talking about all of the wonderful, helpful, and useful resources that the community health team at Whitman Walker has for you.
Whitman-Walker has a lot of services. We have medical care, dental care, gender affirming services, legal services. But today we're going to talk about one of the biggest and most notable departments where Marshawn and I work, community health.
Yes. So, as it says in the name, the Community Health Department focuses on improving the health of the general Washington, D.C. community. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, we would perform traditional outreach at the Whitman Walker building, but also at various events and venues all across the DMV area. We would perform HIV and STI testing and counseling sessions, provide health educational lessons, and give out materials like condoms. And also to our patients and clients coming in for appointments, you can still get condoms at all of our sites. Just ask and you shall most definitely receive.
However, during the COVID-19 pandemic, community health isn't doing the same type of large-scale in-person events. We have a number of virtual events right here on Whitman-Walker's Instagram, though. We also have Facebook, Zoom events, so we are still connecting with you virtually. Be sure to follow us to get all the COVID-19, HIV, STI, women's health info that you need. You can also call us at our phone number in the comments. It's 202-797-4439, and we can link you to prevention resources you need. While we wish we could interact with you during this time, more face-to-face events, we are still offering some in-person services like
Yes, so that's right, everyone. And this is where you play the little voice memo that has like the kids saying, "Yay!" So that's right, everyone. We're offering free HIV and STI testing and counseling on site by appointment only. We're back open and we're ready to see you. And we're also offering COVID-19 testing as well.
Yeah. So first about the HIV STI testing, if you've come to Whitman-Walker before, you might remember going to the 1525 14th Street location. That's like our main building. It's like really big and beautiful. And you may have walked right through the front door, gotten tested the same day, really nice and convenient. But because of COVID, we're not doing just that. We're changing our protocols a little bit.
Right. And to spread out all of our wonderful services, we're performing HIV and STI testing at our beautiful new building, The Liz, period, located on the corner of 14th Street and R Street. And for those of you who don't know, the address is 1377 R Street. It's maybe about 2 blocks away from the 1525 location, so it's not a huge change. Or if you would prefer HIV and STI testing at our Max Robinson Center in Anacostia. We offer testing on Mondays and Wednesday afternoons. And that address is 2301 Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue, Southeast.
Keep you safe. We're also not accepting walk-ins at this time, just to like minimize the amount of traffic in the buildings, keep an orderly schedule. You can really easily call to make an appointment, though. Oftentimes, if you call our line, we can get you in the same day, next day. Really easy, just to call. That number again, it's pinned in the comments, 202-797-4439. Testing at the Liz is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4:15 p.m. And if you go to Max Robinson Center, that's open Wednesday from 1:30 to 5 p.m.
Right. And for those of you who are just now tuning in and didn't hear correctly, we are offering HIV and STI testing by appointment only. And you can call the number we have pinned below at 202-797-4439.
We are testing dozens of people a day. We are cleaning so much just to keep you guys safe from COVID. Community health team just needs you guys to come in now and get tested.
Yes. And when you come get tested, it's a two-step process. So you'll complete your HIV instant test first, which is just a finger prick test, and you'll receive your results no later than 60 seconds later.
Easy. And then we do STI testing. And our standard STI test involves a blood draw for syphilis, an oral swab for gonorrhea and chlamydia, and a rectal swab for gonorrhea and chlamydia, and a urine test for gonorrhea and chlamydia. So we whole thing, lot of good stuff there.
Right. So there's technically 3 tests for chlamydia and gonorrhea, 2 HIV tests, and 1 syphilis test. And of course, our trained community health testers and phlebotomists will answer any questions you might have, point you to any resources you might need, and give you as many condoms as you might want. We're definitely here for you.
Yeah. Most people are in and out in like 20 to 30 minutes. Like,
right.
A quick process. And did we mention that the services are totally free? The number below, one more time, if you're thinking about calling and make an appointment, is 202-797-4439. pinned in the chat. If you like, email us at appointments@whitmanwalker.org too. Either totally works.
Okay. And now we'll kind of shift a little bit to our next service. We're going to talk about COVID-19 testing services. And you can also call and schedule an appointment for that. You can call us at 202-745-7000 to schedule a COVID-19 testing appointment at any Whitman-Walker location. And you can also, as Brendan said, email us at appointments@whitman-walker.org.
Yeah. For COVID-19 screening and evaluation in our COVID-19 respiratory clinic, we are seeing patients who are insured with insurances that Whitman-Walker accepts and people with insurances that Whitman-Walker doesn't accept. People who are uninsured won't be charged, but they'll be asked to sign an attestation form just confirming that they're uninsured. And uninsured patients under 200% of the federal poverty line who provide documentation may also be eligible for Whitman-Walker Health's sliding fee discount program. This might be too much information, but just whether you're just come in whether you're insured or uninsured. Like we got you.
Right. And if you have, like he said, if you have any questions around insurance coverage or you need help applying for insurance, you can always contact Public Benefits. Just, in case you need help understanding your insurance options, like I said, Whitman-Walker here, we have Public Benefits and insurance navigators who are on call through Whitman-Walker Self-Insurance Helpline, Whitman-Walker Health Insurance Helpline at 202-745-6151, and they're available Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. And I'll repeat that number again in case you need insurance assistance. That number is 202-745-6151.
Yeah, and in addition to Whitman-Walker, a lot of sites in DC are offering COVID tests. So you can scroll through our Instagram page for a pretty complete list, or you can go to the DC Health website.
But one more time, Whitman-Walker Health's COVID-19 testing number is 202-745-7000. And if you prefer to email, you can email us at appointments@whitman-walker.org.
Please put any questions you might have in the chat right now so we can answer them. I saw one, I think it was Dr. Paul Rich asked, how can folk volunteer to help/volunteer during the pandemic? Marshun, do you have any ideas how Dr. Paul Rich can get involved?
So, from my understanding, and I could be wrong, you can always call us and we can refer you to whomever you may need to speak with, who can maybe answer your question. But I want to say on the website, there's like a form you can fill out if you want to participate in anything or help volunteer with anything, I believe. But if you have any questions about anything, you can always call any of the numbers below. We can assist you, although I don't believe that we are currently accepting volunteers at the moment. But feel free to reach out to us, and if there's any help we may need with anything, we'll reach out to you and let you know.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate because Whitman-Walker loves volunteers, and we have so many things for them to do, especially with like the Walk for HIV that would come up. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not accepting any volunteers during the pandemic. But please feel free to reach out, send that form on the website. Like, we love to hear from you.
Absolutely. And if anyone has any questions, like I said, you can email us, call us, write in the chat. I don't see any questions now. So I guess this pretty much wraps this up. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. And just to wrap it up, we are offering Hiv and Sti testing Monday through Friday from 9 until 4:15 at the Liz, and that address is 1377 R Street. And we also offer testing Wednesdays from 1:30 until 4:15 at our Max Robinson location, and that address is 2301 Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue, Southeast. And also, if you want to schedule a COVID appointment, you can call the number. And that number is 202-745-7000 to schedule a COVID appointment. And we also do testing Monday at our MRC location as well.
Yeah, just remember, like, in COVID times, to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds at a time, stay 6 feet apart, wear a mask, and stay home if you don't feel well. We are all in this fight together. You can follow Whitman-Walker on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and the handle is at Whitman-Walker and at Real Talk DC _ to stay up to date with all Whitman-Walker things.
Yes. So I hope everyone stays safe, wash your hands, and be sure to wear a mask. It was nice chatting with you, Brendan, and I will see you next time.
I will see you next time, Marshun. I can't wait to call that number below to get my HIV STI right after.
Absolutely. I need to like stamp it across my headband.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.